know, so meeting him was great for me in a lot of ways, and you know, turned out to be a positive thing for him as well. You know, eventually that company that I ran sold the business, and I was put into a position where I was working in a place that I wasn't very happy, and Oscar came along and told me he wanted me to work for him in New York, and you know, I started building New York ever since. A little over time, you know, I was able to buy into the company, and Brooklyn Boys kind of took a back seat, and Magic Garden came forward, and
Will Brooklyn Boys come back?
maybe we're looking into it. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Through cultivation, obviously.
Yeah.
More than likely, it'll come back as a small batch brand for flower.
Right.
Hopefully, I'll be able to oversee that when it does happen in New York. But we're always already looking into things in Jersey to make that happen. But yeah.
Your brand has a very authentic and magical vibe. And I think that what I like about it is that the smoke, you know, it's smooth, it's very inviting. It's a sturdy pre-roll too.
It is. It doesn't flop over at all.
It's a sturdy pre-roll.
Well, I'm crazy with that.
Yeah.
When I'm doing pre-rolls, I'm crazy with that.
That I like that. Listen, y'all are known now for your environmental stewardship. How is Magic Garden Botanicals working toward a more sustainable or green future in cannabis packaging and production?
Mm-hmm.
I will say, like I said, that packaging is amazing.
I appreciate
it.
it.
Seems like it's recycled and stuff.
Yeah. So believe it or not, there's actually certain guidelines in the regulations for packaging. Almost nobody follows them.
Yeah.
We decided to play it very, very safe and try to manufacture something that was highly attractive, sleek, something that's going to be recognizable, but we also followed the guidelines. You know, we didn't want anybody coming along and telling us, you got to take that off the shelves and throw it away because it's not worth taking the oil out of them at that point. You know, how do you get the oil out of this?
Right, yeah.
You know?
It's not.
I mean, I could do it, but I'm going to get maybe 50% of what started, and it's not going to be worth the time.
Right.
You know, so at the end of the day, we didn't want anybody to kill a batch. That would be highly destructive to us. You know, we're not some massive MSO that's doing these huge things, you know, and has $100 million behind us.
Almost every step you take has got to be the right step.